Yo, what's up, Cipherites? It's Bruce Cipher here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Today, we're going to be building a randomly generated Dungeons & Dragons, dungeon. Now, I know we did this 2 episodes ago, but I already had a plan for that dungeon. I figured it would be fun if we made one that is, randomly generated, like how the Dungeon Master's Handbook suggests that you do it. I've got my full set of RPG dice over here, and my Dungeon Master's Handbook, of course. Let's hop right into it. I can clean up the rest of these fence posts and stuff later. First, I want to know what I should make the walls of the dungeon out of. And for that, I should probably figure out the purpose. So in the handbook, there's a list of different dungeon purposes. There are 9 of them. So I'm going to roll a d10 and ignore results of 10. Let me see. And we get a 1. So let me check and see which type of dungeon that corresponds to. It is a death trap. This dungeon is a death trap. So I think for this, I'm going to want to use some sort of black stone. Polished black stone bricks sound good. And just in case we have any stairs going downward, I'm going to make the walls here 6 blocks high. And now I have to roll to see what the starting area is like. For that, I need to roll a d10 as well. I got an 8, so it's square and 20 feet by 20 feet. Oh my gosh, I forgot to add a floor. I think I want to use nether brick. The color's a bit too dark though for my liking. It'll be hard to see the floor. Maybe just regular brick? Maybe I just need to turn up the brightness on my iPad. Ooh, that's a bit too bright. Yeah, it's easier to tell the difference now. I'm going to put in the floor. And I'll put in a little sign that says entrance, just so I know what is going on. That's not where the signs are. The signs are in here. Crimson sign to match the aesthetic, although it's not crimson. Alright. Let me see. There is a door on 2 of the walls, and there's a passage on the 3rd wall, and a secret door on the 4th wall. Let me get out my d20 to roll for the door types. And just to keep this simple, I'm going to use the same door type for each of these passages. For each of these little passages with doors. Alright, I got a 7. So it's a wooden door. Okay, wooden doors. There they are. I think I'll use the spruce door. Looks nice enough. And also, I do want to determine the passage width, so I'm going to roll a d12, and I'll use this result for both of the doors too. Crap, it rolled off of the book page. Dang it did it again. And a 3rd time. Okay, I got an 8. So the passage is 10 feet wide. And this passage will be 10 feet wide as well. Now, I gotta roll a d20 to determine the dimensions of the passage. And also I'll roll a d12 to determine how wide I want the passage. The d20 rolled off of my book, but I got an 8 for passage width, so it'll be 10 feet wide as well. And I got an 18 for passage, so it instead leads into a chamber. I gotta roll a d20 on the chamber section. Dang it rolled off the book. Got a 13. So a 40-foot by 50-foot rectangle. And then I gotta roll a d20 to determine how many exits there are in the chamber. Rolled off the book again, dang it. Okay, I got a 12. 2 exits. So let me see, yeah, this is 40 by 50. Did not mean to put that there. And let's see, 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I just gotta fill in this part. And I wonder what should be in this passage. I guess I should wait until I establish the other nonsense with the last 2 doors, though. I think I'll use the crimson door for the secret door. No, wait. I used that earlier before for stone doors. And also it won't blend in well with the walls. I was thinking it would blend in well with the floor, but then I realized I didn't use the same material for the floor as I did for the wall. So I guess I'll just use the dark oak door and put a sign next to it that is like, hey, if you use this in an actual session, the door is supposed to be a secret door. But anyway, back to this chamber. And I need to get out the blackstone bricks again. Here they are, polished blackstone bricks. Of course, I cannot forget about the chamber exits. Originally, I was thinking that I would count this door as 1 exit, but I've decided against it. Let me roll on the exit location chart for the first one. Dang it, rolled off the book page. Got a 15, so it's on the wall to the right of the entrance. And then I roll another d20 to see what type of door it is. Oh wait, I was rolling to see if it would be a door or a corridor. But well, I got a 10, so that means I actually do need to roll for what type of door it is. I got a 7, so it's a wooden door again. Where should I put it? I think I'll put it in the middle. Also, I just realized that there was a beyond a door section. I'm not sure if I rolled on that earlier to determine if this chamber should be here, but whatever. I don't want to go back now. Now I'm going to roll for the second exit. That's an 8. Nope, wait. There was some dirt on my dice. It appears to be... Wait, is it an 8 or a 9? Yeah, it's a 9. So it's on the wall to the left of the entrance, and it is a 10-foot long corridor. But how wide is it? I'm gonna roll to see how wide it is, because I guess you can consider that a passage. It rolled off of the book. Rolled off the book again. It's a 2. So it's 5 feet wide. 5-foot wide corridor. Absolutely excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I know there's going to be a passage here. So let me roll a d20 to see what kind of passage I get. Wait, I'm still rolling the d12. Here's the d20. I got a 5. So it is 20 feet long, and it ends with a door. One, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna add a door. What type of door? I got a 14, so it'll be a stone. Barred or locked? I'm gonna use the warped door for the stone. Let me just put up a sign, and I wonder what the DC should be to unlock this door. It's probably going to be a sleight of hand check. Locked stone door. SOH to unlock. I'll make it about 14. And then there will be a secret door here. And I think I'll make it an investigation check with a DC of 18. That's not where the signs are. Now to put in the secret door. Secret. Wait a minute, what type of door do I want it to be? Oh wait, secret door is listed separately from the other types of doors. Here, let's roll to see what lies beyond this door on the right. I got a 15, so it's a chamber. Gotta roll for a chamber now. I got a 7. So let's see, a rectangle. 20 by 30 feet. So here's the 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I have to roll to see how many exits it has. Let's see, it's a normal chamber, so... Hey, a nat 20! It has 4 exits. Now let me roll for the exit locations. I got a 6, so it's on, one of them is on the wall opposite the entrance. Oop, gotta make sure I put in walls before I forget. Okay. I'll leave this little blank spot there for where I put the door. Now, is there a section? Oh, yeah, there is a section to roll an exit type. Now, is it going to be a corridor or is it going to be a regular door? Okay, I got a 13, so it's a 10-foot long corridor. 1, 2. And now I gotta roll for the location of the next exit. I got a 10, so it is also on the wall opposite the entrance. And it is another corridor. Now, where will the third exit be? I got an 8, so it's on the wall to the left of the entrance. It's a good thing I didn't get another 7. I would have run out of space for all the corridors. Then again, my D20 did bonk up against the Dungeon Master's Guide. So I'm not sure if I should count that, but I think I will count it, just for the sake of not having a wall that is entirely filled with corridors. And this one is another 10-foot long corridor. And for the last exit, it's going to be on the same wall, but it's going to be a door. Now, what type of door should it be? I'll just roll on the list of doors. I got a 7, so it's a wooden door. That looks like quite a busy chamber. Now let's move on to what could be at the end of this passage. Is there a section to determine? There is not a section to determine what is at the end of a passage. I think I'll just make it a dead end. Just for funsies. Just for a little flavor. Let's see. What should be at the end of this locked stone door? There is a beyond the door section that I can roll. I got an 8. So it is a passage 20 feet straight ahead. And how wide do I want it to be? I'll just make it 1 block wide. There we go. And for funsies, I will make this one a dead end too. Just so I don't have to roll to figure out what is at the end of the passage. Now, what will be behind this secret door? I got a 5, so it's another 20-foot passage. A lot of dead ends in this dungeon. And while I'm at it, I might as well roll to see what is behind this door over here. I got an 11, so it's a chamber. I have to roll on the chamber section. And I got an 18, so it is a 40 by 40 foot octagon. How am I going to make an octagon-shaped room in Minecraft? I guess I could just go on to MS Paint and use pixel art to try and figure out how I'm going to structure this room. That's weird. It might cut into this here chamber. But I guess that would make the chamber shape a bit more interesting. I'll be back in a sec to figure out how I should make the octagon-shaped room. Okay, I didn't find an octagon option on MS Paint, but I did find something online called the Octagon Layout Calculator. And I think I can use that to make not a perfect octagon, but an octagon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let me see. 2, 3. Yeah, this is not going to be a perfect octagon, but it'll be something. Maybe if I do it like this. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. Dang it, I did not mean to put a brick there. Okay, here we go. We got our octagon-shaped chamber. And we didn't even have to mess with the walls of this here room. Let me just put up the walls for this. Dang it, missed the spot. I had to go into a separate room to look up this octagon layout calculator. I'll include a link to it in the description. But once I put in these walls, I'm going to head back to my bedroom to check my DMG, my Dungeon Master's Guide, although it's probably obvious that that's what it stood for, to roll for the next options. Alright, walls done. Time to roll for the number of exits. Actually, before I forget, I should probably roll to see what the purpose of each chamber is. Let me see, right now we have 4 chambers, so I'll roll a d20 for each of them, and since this is a death trap dungeon, this entrance chamber will be a guard room. Okay, Oh, I know just what to do for a guard room. Where are the, there's the armor stand. And let's see, where's the armor? Ooh, I'll give it a netherite helmet to make it look more intimidating. Ooh, and maybe just for fun, the other armor set will have netherite armor except for the helmet. Let me see, I should probably give them swords. Iron swords sound good and standard. Where are the signs again? I zoned out. Okay, here are the signs. Okay. Entrance / guard room. What are the stats for enchanted armor again? I'll check in the index of my guide. Let me see. Armor, magic, page 139. I don't think I'll actually find stat blocks for like an enemy of enchanted armor. Nope. This is just for magic items armor. I'll just leave another sign here dictating who they are. This one will stand out well. Enchanted armor guards. Well, that's nice. Now let's roll to see what the purpose of this next chamber is. I got a 9. It's a vault for holding important treasure, accessible only by locked or secret door, 75% chance of being trapped. I'll just leave the one guard here. And I'm gonna roll a D4 to see if it's trapped. If it is a 4, then it is not trapped. I got a nat 1. Okay, so what do I do for trapped doors? Trap trigger, trap damage, no. Let me check the index. Let me see, T, under T, Traps. See, also creating a trap sample. Page 120. A collapsing roof, no. Poison darts, no. Sphere of annihilation, no. Let me see, is there something under doors? Doors, page 103 to 104. Concealed, portcullis, air quality, barred doors, secret doors, dungeon hazards. Dang it. I will have to look something up again. I'll just mark this here as a trapped. I'll just make it locked. Locked door. Sleight of hand to unlock. I'll make it a 13. Now I gotta populate this room with treasures. For that, I will probably have to make a list. List of what sort of stuff I want in here, that is. I'll get back to you in a second, once I look up how to make trapdoors and what sort of loot I want in here. Okay, I'm back, and I couldn't really find any door traps that I really liked. So I'm just gonna have this door be locked. But I do know how to roll for what sort of loot you can find in here. Now there's a section in Chapter 7 of the Dungeon Master's Hand Guide where you can roll to see what you might find in a treasure hoard, which I am going to consider this room as. And it's sorted by challenge rating, and it goes from 0 to at least 17, which with the cap I think being 20. So I'm going to roll a d20 and use that to determine the challenge rating that I want to correspond with this treasure hoard. And then I'll roll a d100 to see what sort of loot I want in here. Okay, I got a 9. So I'll be rolling on the challenge rating 5 to 10 table. And then I will roll for which section from here that I pulled the loot idea. I got a 76. So 2d4, 25 GP art objects. So I'll roll the d4 twice. Okay, that's a 4. And that's a 4, so there will be 8 25 GP art objects. And I will roll once on magic item table D. So let me see, 25 GP art objects. There'll be 8 of them. So let's see. Carved bone statuette. So let's see. I think I know just what I want to represent the carved bone statuette. Where are the totems of undying? Here they are. Let me grab a sign. Wait, that's the flight button. Where are the item frames? Here they are. Carved bone statuette. 25 GP. And then I'll roll again to see what the next art item is. A 7. Pair of engraved bone dice. Well, that's kind of weird, but I think I can use the bone block. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's an item frame. I put down an item frame instead of a sign by mistake. 2 carved bone dice. 25 GP. And then I got a 2. Another carved bone statuette. That's an item frame. 2 carved bone statuettes. 25. Sorry, I choked a little there. 25 GP each. And the next item that landed on the book, but it was a 3. So I'm gonna count that. Small gold bracelet. I'm just counting it so I don't have to re-roll. Let's put it over. How about over here? Small gold bracelet. And the 5th item is a copper chalice with silver filigree. I'm not quite sure exactly what filigree is, but what can I use to represent a copper chalice? I honestly do not know. There aren't really any chalice. Oh wait, I know what to do. Where's the flower pot? Flower pot. Put that over here. Copper chalice with silver. I think filigree is like some sort of lining, so it'll just be like silver lining. 25 GP. And here, I'll roll 2 d10s this time, so I can figure out the next 2 items all in one go. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Black velvet mask stitched with silver thread, and another carved bone statuette. 3 carved bone statuettes. And let's see, number 5, a black velvet mask stitched with silver thread. Okay. Black velvet mask stitched with silver thread. Okay, so that's 7. A silver ewer, and I accidentally knocked this one over, so I'll roll it again. And another copper chalice. 2 copper chalices with silver lining. 25 GP each. And I don't know what an ewer is, so I'm going to look that up right now. Be back in a sec. Okay, I looked it up, and apparently an ewer is a type of jug, so I guess I can just use an iron bucket. But also I remembered that I only have 8. I'm only supposed to have 8 magical items in here, and I accidentally ended up rolling for 9. So let's see how many we have in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so no magical ewer, but I do get to roll on the magic item table. I got a 25. So it's a potion of invisibility. Where's the potion of invisibility? Oh yeah, it will be in the combat section, of course. Here it is, potion of invisibility. I'll put it in a fancy chest or something. Pretty little shulker box, eh? I think that is going to end this episode, though, because it's been going for about 25 minutes. I think off screen I will try and spruce up these rooms. Maybe work on the other chambers so that I've got those out of the way. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you have a fantastic day, week, month, your life, and I will talk to you in the next episode. See you later, Cipherites.